September 2015. The world looked on in horror as the lifeless body of 3-year-old Aylen Kurdi washed up on the shores of Europe. The death of little Aylen gave light to the pure desperation of those who fell victim to the endless conflicts in Africa and the Middle East. In light of this, Europe experienced an influx of refugees. A plight that caught the world's attention.
Well, let's speak now to Saeed Ali, who's from the charity Muntada Aid. He joins us now from central London.
But first to our top story, and more than 26,000 people have signed up to join a rally in central London in support of the refugees in Europe. One London charity, Muntada Aid, are flying out to Belgrade tomorrow to deliver food, water and hygiene packs to refugees.
From living normal lives like you and I, the world was turned upside down as they watched their homes and futures destroyed.
In small boats with too many family from Syria, from Iraq, too many children. We see death in the sea. Really, we see death. It was too dangerous.
I see three people die.
Muntada Aid was one of the first international NGOs to respond to the crisis on the ground.
So as you can see here, this is where the border is just behind us, and the refugees are coming in droves. A lot of them are coming in on a daily basis, and the police are gathering them here in this collection point. You can see they're just out in the open. There aren't enough tents to go around. It just rained earlier as well, so it just rains on them. And we're just bringing food to them and drinking some water to this collection point where they're resting at the moment.
So they're basically the way they're being treated here is a dehumanizing manner in which they're being treated almost like cattle. So you don't need to know where you're going. You've come here, we'll take you, we'll take care of you, and we'll put you where we want to put you. And you have no say in where you go and how you get treated. So we are here on the ground to try and even provide translation service and speak to our brothers and sisters who are traveling through Hungary and explaining to them what's happening to them, and trying to, as much as possible, alleviate the harrowing treatment that they're receiving here in Hungary.
After witnessing these atrocities, Muntada Aid gave a voice to the voiceless.
Your charity has done a lot of work around the Hungarian border. Tell us a little bit about the experience there.
Yes, you're quite right, Muntada Aid. We're on the ground, and both in Hungary and also in Serbia, where many of the refugees are using as a transit route to get to Western Europe. We've witnessed cases where pregnant women are giving birth in unofficial campsites, and we need to do more to aid them, and that's what we're doing, giving out food, water, blankets, tents, if you like. But it is getting really, really tense. The atmosphere is really tense at the moment.
They escaped their worst nightmares only to face indignity and pain at what was meant to be their long-awaited haven. Thousands more are crossing these borders every single day. Your help is needed.